In an era where desktop PCs serve as the backbone for productivity, content creation, and gaming, understanding how a system's CPU, memory, storage, and expandability translate into real-world performance is essential. This comparison examines 5 desktops spanning a broad price range, from budget-renewed systems to mid-range business.
List number 1. Dell Optiplex 3060 Desktop Computer. This renewed Dell Optiplex 3060 combines a relatively modern quad-core Intel i5-8500 with a substantial 32 GB of DDR4 RAM and 1 TB SSD. It ships with Windows 11 Pro, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, and features a distinctive side panel RGB lighting kit intended for office or light entertainment environments. The system sits in the budget renewed segment and is notable for its large memory footprint for multitasking and a generous 1 TB SSD for fast boot and storage. Prospective buyers should temper expectations about gaming performance due to its integrated graphics and the age of the i5-8500. Performance is well suited for office productivity, large spreadsheets, light photo editing, and everyday multitasking, with the potential to run multiple virtual machines given the 32 GB of RAM. Deeper analysis. The 3.2 GHz i5-8500, while several generations old, benefits from 32 GB DDR4 RAM, which helps with multitasking and memory-intensive software. The 1 TB SSD provides fast load times and ample space for data. However, for modern gaming or GPU-accelerated workloads, this system relies on integrated graphics, which limits frame rates and detail levels. The refurbished nature means you should verify component warranties and return policies. Number 2. Dell Optiplex 7050 SFF Desktop PC Intel. The Optiplex 7050 SFF packs a capable quad-core i7-7700 with 32 GB DDR4 and a 1 TB SSD in a compact small form factor chassis. It includes Windows 11 Pro, built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, HDMI, and DisplayPort outputs, plus a bundled keyboard and mouse. This system targets office productivity with strong multitasking potential and solid storage performance in a compact footprint, making it attractive for space-constrained environments that still require robust CPU performance. The deeper analysis, the i7-7700 at 3.6 GHz remains competitive for everyday workloads and streaming and productivity workloads, and the 32 GB RAM ensures smooth multitasking and better performance with modern virtualization or memory-heavy apps. Gaming is limited by the integrated graphics, UHD 630, but dual monitor support and the included peripherals add value for office setups. The renewal status comes with a 90-day warranty, and the SFF form factor is easy to integrate into desks with limited space. This machine shines as a reliable all-rounder for professionals who run multiple apps, virtual machines, or large spreadsheets.
List number 3. Lenovo ThinkCentre M625Q Tiny Business MMF Desktop. The Lenovo ThinkCentre M625Q Tiny is a compact mini form factor PC aimed at budget-conscious business users who still need solid performance and reliability. It ships with 16 GB RAM and a 256 GB SSD, Windows 11 Pro, and multiple display outputs, including DisplayPort, Type-C, and Wi-Fi support. The AMD A4-9120C processor suggests lightweight productivity tasks rather than high-end computing. 16 GB RAM helps with browser-based workloads and document editing, while the 256 GB SSD keeps system responsiveness snappy for everyday tasks. The tiny form factor supports flexible deployment in spaces where a larger tower wouldn't fit. For users who need Windows 11 Pro features in a compact, inexpensive device, this ThinkCentre can serve as a dependable base, but expect bottlenecks under heavy editing, coding, or large-scale data tasks. List number 4. HP ProDesk 400 G9 SFF Business Desktop Computer. The HP ProDesk 400 G9 targets small to mid-sized business environments with a capable core-based performance and strong memory. featuring a Celeron G6900 core paired with 32 GB RAM and a 1 TB PCIe NVMe SSD. The compact SFF chassis, dual 4K display support, USB-C, and Windows 11 Pro position it as a modern, productive office workstation. While the Celeron is a low-power, entry-level CPU, the generous RAM and fast storage help maintain snappy system responsiveness for everyday tasks and light multitasking. Deeper analysis. The Celeron G6900 is an entry-level model, which means this PC excels at office productivity, web work, email, and basic content creation rather than demanding software. 32 GB RAM is a strong plus, providing ample headroom for multitasking and background processes. The 1 TB PCIe SSD ensures quick booting and rapid file access, and the option for 4K display support makes it practical for professional workflows that require high-resolution output. Expect performance to plateau when handling heavy editing, virtualization, or large-scale data processing, but this machine offers excellent value as a dependable office PC.
List number 5. CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR Gaming PC. This flagship CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR is a high-end gaming-oriented desktop featuring an Intel Core i9-14900KF with 24 cores, a GeForce RTX 5070 12GB graphics card, 32GB DDR5 RAM at 6000 MHz, and a large 2 TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD. It's designed for VR-ready gaming, streaming, and content creation tasks that demand sustained CPU-GPU performance. The system also includes liquid cooling, tempered glass side panel, and customizable RGB, with Windows 11 Home and a bundled keyboard and mouse, positioning it as a premium pre-built option in the enthusiast category. Deeper analysis. The i9-14900KF delivers top-tier gaming and multi-threaded performance, which pairs with the RTX 5070 to handle 4K gaming, ray tracing, and modern titles at high frame rates. DDR5 RAM at 32GB ensures headroom for memory-intensive tasks like virtualization or large-scale creative workloads. The 2 TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD provides ample fast storage for games and media libraries. However, the price is far above the other entries, and the system's power draw, cooling needs, and maintenance, noise, potential thermal throttling under sustained loads, are considerations.